So if you're ready, let's go for the million. If Bob Iger was in the room with you right now, what would you say to him? Eat a bag of dicks? Suck on my pee-pee? Disney Plus is gay? Go f*** yourself.
I'd like to use one of my lifelines and phone a friend.
Okay, who would you like to call?
I'd like to call Bob Iger.
All right. Our friends at AT&T will get Bob Iger on the line, and we'll see if he can help you.
Hello?
Hello, Bob.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi.
We've got Elon Musk with us right now. He's won $500,000.
Wow.
And he's going for $1 million. And he needs your help to get there.
Okay.
So, he's going to come on the line, read a question, 4 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. Elon, you've got 30 seconds. Starts right now.
Hey, Bob.
Hi.
I don't really need your help. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million. Go yourself.
He's won $1 million.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. It's very important to understand that all of the culture that we like to talk about on this channel and other channels that we are huge fans of is in fact a business. People are either making or breaking in Hollywood, just like they're doing in any other industry. And this business has been really, really bad for the Walt Disney Company as of late. This is the performance of the Walt Disney stock over the last 5 years. Don't make no sense because they've own some of the biggest franchises and some of the most popular theme parks in the world. They're the biggest media company on earth. Why does the stock look like the most fun roller coaster ever? It just continually goes down, plunging downward, down, down, down. Big drops, right? Why? I know that Disney has a few roller coasters, but that's not the point of this stock. Bob Iger has seen the light, so to speak, and said, we will no longer be advocating for any kind of agenda. Our only goal is to create high quality entertainment. Okay, so then why exactly did you release this trailer, Bob? Why? Not only did you tell everyone to close their eyes, even though this alien can't close their eyes, but they would want to close their eyes if they saw the actual ratio. This is the ratio as of our publishing time right now, making it, of course, the most ratioed live-action Disney Star Wars in history. I don't think you'll ever beat this one. I mean, you're cruising to 1 million, like a 1,000,000 to 1 ratio here for Disney. 100,000 dislikes for every 1 like. So it's not going well. And then Disney did the unthinkable. They actually released the product. And, well, the audience score actually matches the ratio here on the trailer. Why do you get an audience score like that? Well, because you do exactly what Bob Iger says don't do. You push agenda in Star Wars. You hire people who are activists, not creators.
Margin. And
the
are you
reaction you get.
That? Are you
Not
bracing
thinking
yourself?
of Star Wars. Not
It's pretty gay. Let's be honest. Leslie, how do you feel?
Am I gay?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, no, I know
Yeah.
you are gay, but I'm asking, are you excited about putting this, this is going to be a talking point?
Yeah. Typically, you'd pull the plug on the interview at that point. You say, things are going very poorly here. We don't want this to be the gayest Star Wars. We'd like for this to be an entertaining Star Wars. We want this to be a Star Wars that simply makes the fans return to the franchise. But they can't help themselves. Here's pronouns in Star Wars.
Esposo, is he or they with us?
Oh, pronouns in Star Wars. Okay. Here's witches. Witches in Star Wars. And lesbian conception in Star Wars. Got it? Yeah, okay. All right, got it. So the obvious backlash is now here with Acolyte showrunners and writers losing their minds, snapping on fans, attempting desperately to fan blame and victim blame on their garbage product. And ultimately, the reason why this is so scary for Disney is because, well, it's money. And they're losing money, a lot of money. And so you turn to somebody who's really good at making money and say, well, what does he think about all this? Elon Musk is somebody who hasn't been a big fan of Disney at all and who is currently engaged in multiple lawsuits against Disney. Elon Musk slams Lucasfilm boss for killing Star Wars with woke propaganda, more deadly than the Death Star. Oh, yeah. Dark side is strong with woke Lucasfilm boss Kathleen Kennedy, according to Elon Musk. The ex-owner blasted Kennedy for putting the Star Wars franchise in jeopardy and pushing woke propaganda in the latest spin-off, The Acolyte, drawn criticism over lead character being spawned by lesbian space witches as part of the storyline. You can't get better than that. So this is the meme that Elon was responding to. Planet killer, system killer, fleet killer, franchise killer. A photo of Kathleen Kennedy. She's more deadly than the Death Star, says Elon Musk. Oh, it's a beauty. Disney has burned up more than $104 billion of operating losses. Is there any level of poor performance of Star Wars where Bob Iger would be forced to fire Kathleen Kennedy? It's beyond parody at this point, says Elon Musk. All we really wanted were cool lightsaber fights and blowing stuff up. Yeah, it was the easiest mission ever. The easiest mission ever. But you killed the franchise on the altar of agenda. And now Elon Musk is saying so. I mean, again, it's business, right? And you should be good at your business. You should not piss off the fans. You should not spit in the face of the paying customer. That's a bad business, right? Yeah. But the force is female, and Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy said that women in Star Wars, such as the Acolyte, showrunner Leslie Headland, struggle due to a male-dominated fan base. Makes sense. Hard to make something fans will like when you hate your fan base. That's exactly right. Kathleen Kennedy is super bigoted against men, says Elon Musk. That's right. Kathleen Kennedy has a weird history where she had to go get coffee for much greater and better creatives and creators. I mean, the legends, George Lucas himself, Steven Spielberg. And then she gets put in charge. So she then has all this hatred for them and bitterness against them because she was a little coffee girl that had to go run out and do errands for these great legendary filmmakers. And then when she gets an opportunity to inherit the franchises that they created, not her, they created, Kathleen Kennedy summarily destroys them. You cannot convince me that that's not wanton destruction. I deign to say that Kathleen Kennedy is probably just taking out her grudge against these two guys who she could never fill the shoes of by destroying the franchises of Indiana Jones and Star Wars and desecrating their greatest gifts to the film community. Walt Disney posthumously fired by Walt Disney Company for being white male. Elon Musk responding to this one. And also responding to James O'Keefe's breaking news, a vice president at Lucasfilm saying that everybody at Lucasfilm who's a white male effectively gets fired and is like there are little quota boxes. Wow, says Elon Musk. Elon Musk going in hard, the Acolyte writers embarrassing themselves. This is one of the writers that we covered last week. She's now locked her account because she was popping off effectively, fan blaming and blaming Dave Filoni for the failures of the series. It's really unbelievable. They're trying to push and Dave Filoni's like pretty broadly hated anyway, but they're trying to push a white man under the bus for the Acolyte. Isn't that incredible? They're pushing Dave under the bus so hard. An Acolyte writer subtly puts the blame on Dave Filoni as series hits new low. This is why she locked her tweets, because she was this writer was popping off and probably doing some very, very unsanctioned work. So Disney hates white men. Well, let's go ahead and check in on the star of the Acolyte and see if maybe this is part of the reason why she and Disney Star Wars get along so well.
Well, I mean, white people crying actually was the goal.
Got it. Wow. Everybody applaud. Everybody clap for racism. We clap for racism as long as it's against the right group. As long as it's the right group, we are racism against. Elon Musk had it right all along. Man, it's always smart to listen to Elon. Elon Musk had it right all along. Bob Iger was a snake, and all of this stuff. It's all fake. He wasn't gonna try and stop any agenda. In fact, it seems like the agenda has been ratcheted up to 11 after comments like this. So expect more losing. Expect more of this, right? And expect more great memes like this one.
Perception that was part of a apology tour. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You don't want them to advertise?
No. If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go yourself. Go yourself. Hey, Bob.
Tell me he wasn't right. Tell me he wasn't right. Look at that. 13%. Tell me he wasn't right. 13%. Over 10,000 ratings. Yep. Go F yourself. Elon Musk, always right. She's more deadly than the Death Star. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want deadly commentary, so cutting and so dangerous, then you should like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Get it right into your feed. See ya.